love it. It's appropriate, right?
Yeah, children's books designed to introduce big ideas to the littlest listeners.
Author Ruth Spiro's books offers kids a chance to learn about anything from computer coding and robotics to climate change and Congress in an age-appropriate and engaging style. Ruth joins us now with more. Ruth, thank you for coming in.
Thank you so much for having me.
This is ingenious because inevitably the kids are going to see something on TV or someone's going to say something to them and they're going to come home and say, Ma, I need to know this. Dad, I need to know this. And more than likely you've written about it because you have 30 books.
Yes, I do. There are quite a few. Yes, these are the newest ones.
But yes, and you're talking about climate change and meteorology. Whoa, that's heady.
It is, but it isn't. I mean, meteorology, we have to know what to wear in the morning, right? And how do we know what to wear? We have to check the weather.
Yes.
Right. So it's a very basic thing.
Okay.
Were you always into writing things for children, making things easier for children to understand? Because I feel like it takes a special person to be able to break down hard topics.
Well, it wasn't something that I'd always wanted to do. It's sort of a second career for me. When my girls were little, I ended up taking a class in writing for children because we were reading so many books together. And I started getting ideas for things I wanted to write about. And this became one of them, the board book series.
This is awesome. So do you, how should I say it? I think one of your books, you kind of explain it from the situation of the kid is actually teaching the adult.
Right, right. So that is, I started out with the Baby Love Science board books, and this is the 25th book in the series that just came out this week. And we realized that since the first one in the series came out in 2016, that these little listeners, as I called them, were becoming readers. And parents and educators were like, what's next? What, you know, they wanted more. And so that's when we decided to come up with a picture book series that just expands on some of the topics that we covered in the Baby Loves. And I just want to do something a little bit different rather than making it just a straight nonfiction book. So I came up with the idea of a kid explaining the science to the grown-up.
And it's funny because it says you're going to realize your adult doesn't know everything. And I'm like, oh no, my kids are going to realize that soon.
Right? But that's, you know, as a parent, it's such a great thing to model. Like when your child asks you, you know, where does the wind come from? Or how does a bird fly? It's okay to say, you know what, I'm not sure, but let's go find a book and learn about it together. And I do hear from a lot of parents that say, I love reading these books to my kids because I feel like I'm learning right along with them.
And you've gotten a lot of awards for it, so obviously people are paying attention.
They are.
Where do you see this series going? Because now you're saying you're elevating to the next age group.
Well, what I like to say about the board books is that there are new babies being born every day.
Sure.
So my market for these books is constantly regenerating. So, you know, hopefully there will be more topics. I mean, there's so much science all around us. I have a very long list of topics that I would like to continue to write about. And then this is the third book in this series. I've already done coding and robotics.
Yes.
And then next year, I'll announce it here, is going to be how to explain aerospace engineering to a grown-up.
Breaking news!
Yes!
Dun, dun, dun.
So that is being illustrated right now, and I have to mention, Teresa Martinez is the illustrator for these books.
Yeah.
She's done such an amazing job, and it wouldn't be the same.
Because that's more than half the battle, getting the kids to actually look at the book. It has to be something that appeals to their eye.
It has to be engaging and interesting and fun to look at, absolutely. And the Baby Love Science books are illustrated by Irene Chan, but this year we have a new illustrator, and her name is Kat Uno. And I always have to give credit to the illustrators of my books because they do such an amazing job.
That's such a big part
Isn't
of
that
it,
cool?
yes.
And we have to give credit to you because I heard you found National Bubblegum Day.
I did, yes. So,
say it like it's no big deal. That was me.
National Bubblegum Day.
So my first book that came out was called Lester Fizz Bubblegum Artist, about a boy who blows bubbles in the shape of art. And I was trying to think of a way to promote the book, and at the same time, my kids were always coming home from school with selling wrapping paper and candy, and they were getting tired of like calling on, you know, the aunts and uncles to sell stuff. And I thought, well, how about finding a day that would enable the school to raise money without having kids go out and sell stuff. So the idea was kids paid 50 cents to chew gum in school that day, and then the school could use that money for whatever they chose. But to be honest, it took on a life of its own. and people started using this holiday to raise money for such amazing causes
Wow.
that
Awesome.
I divorced it from promoting my books because I didn't want to cheapen what was happening with the holiday. So that has taken on a life of its own.
National Bubblegum Day, everybody.
We love
you.
Chicago-based author in the Chicago suburbs with all your success. Congratulations.
Thank you so
For
much.
more information, you can head to ruthspiro.com, find her on Instagram as well, and see all the books there.